Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's bring up this. Hooray. All right, we've got all this. We got all this. Man, we have so much stuff to do. Hello. I hope everyone had a good holiday. We have lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. All right, let's shuffle up our settlement events. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday. I hope everyone did. Oops. Let me just do this real quick so it recalibrates. There we go. Readjusts. Right, there we go. To readjust the lighting. Hopefully, there we go. Yes, Vestaphobia. We're gonna fix our Vestaphobia issues. We're gonna hunt the second level 2 Croc. So, we will do that. We will hunt the second. There it goes. Yeah, good. We will hunt the second Croc. Well, looks like it keeps wanting to reset back because it is nighttime. So, let's deal with our issues here. We have quite a bit of issues to deal with. Hopefully we try to cure some disorders. Other disorders we don't really worry too much about. Some we have to try to cure if we can. Let's go and roll our settlement event. Where's our red dice? Here it is. Okay, here we go. Fourth card. So these are the fourth cards. This one and this one. Well, we're definitely going to take nickname. Why wouldn't we take nickname? So, let's see. Yeah, definitely taking nickname. Let's see who is coming back. Definitely don't want Acid Storm unless there's some way of... Acid Palms is okay. All the art endeavors. We don't need any art endeavors. Scrap. Skipping hunts. Yeah, we're just going to take nickname. Alright. Get a nickname. Here we go. Let's roll all of our nickname stuff. What do we have here? Alright. Alright. Let's roll for a nickname. Let's do this. Here we go. For every returning survivor. Here we go. Let's figure this out. So, we have the Scout first. Is a 10. Plus 1 permanent accuracy. So, Shining. Another 10. Oh my gosh. Shining Hero of the Lion. So, Shining Hero of the Lion. It's quite crazy. So, Scout totally just benefited from this. Yeah, plus 1 permanent accuracy. What was the second one? Plus 1 permanent accuracy, plus 1 permanent strength. Good job, Scout. Shining. What are they? Shining Hero. Shining Hero of the Lion. So, Shining Hero of the Lion. Alright, Shining Hero of Lion. Next we have Chasen. So this person probably needs to be fixed. This person, we definitely want to fix this person. 4, so Dingle. Oops, this is a 3. Dingle, Sneak of the Lantern. Okay, so nothing. Dingle Sneak of the Lantern. Tromboner, or Tromboned, gets a 9, so Wise, Savior of the Lantern for Tromboned. Wise Savior of the Lantern. Okay. Jabroni. Dingle. Oh no. Dingle Coward. Jabroni's probably donezo. I don't know if we need to really fix him. -1 permanent strength, so he just loses his strength. All right, we might rename Jabroni here. How many times have I wiped to Vestaphobia? Twice? Or no, how many times have I gotten Vestaphobia, or how many times have we ripped up the Croc? We've ripped up the Croc. This will be the second time we've ripped up the Croc armor specifically. How many times have I boned on Vestaphobia? 3 times. This is the third time we've ripped something up due to Vestaphobia. But, like I said, other time when it's the Rawhide Cloak or something like that, or Rawhide Vest, it doesn't really matter. Even the Scout Cloak doesn't really matter. So we've wiped those before, but those don't. Nothing's as bad as the Croc armor, which has now happened the second time. So let's see what we rolled this 4 of the Lantern. Okay, we're probably going to rename Jabroni by spending an Endeavor, because it's just 1 Endeavor to get rid of that -1 strength. So we'll probably do that because we've got tons of Endeavors. So I'm not going to write down what his name was. We're going to re-roll. We're going to redo it. Now we have Katie. Katie is a Dingle Fool of the Lantern. Okay, Dingle Fool of the Lantern for Katie. It's fine. And then we're just going to re-roll on this right now with this guy. Because technically we have to do the game, but I'm just going to re-roll on this. What'd I say? Dingle Fool of the Lantern? Yeah, Dingle Fool of the Lantern. Let's go ahead and just, well, okay, I'll do it in the right order. We're gonna re-roll with Jabroni to fix his -1 strength, but we're not gonna use a re-roll. We're just gonna do the Endeavor. So let's do that because we have tons and tons of organs to spend, so it doesn't really matter. We got so many organs. We have to do the game, so let's quickly do the game. Okay. The awaited, the game. Hand strides into a settlement. A mystic hush falls over the survivors. The survivors are struck dumb by its glory and sink to their knees. Hand stands before the Dreamkeeper. Nominate a survivor to bear the table. They are unceremoniously snatched and suddenly struggling under the great weight of the fellow survivors. Pinned and prone, they lie in a solitary panic, fear bubbling in their intestines. Filling their mouth with sharp bile, they dare not spit. Above them, the Dreamkeeper tosses something that lands with a precise tap that breaks the silence of the settlement. Craning their neck, the nominated survivor tries to sneak a glance. So, let's see. We can get -1 luck, or we can gain high roller. So, let's go ahead and give this to someone who has a reroll. Okay, let's give this to... We'll do it with... Chasen? Chasen has a reroll. Here we go. Because we definitely want to try to gain high roller. So here we go. a 3. We're going to spend our reroll to reroll this. 6. That's fine. So your spine feels the reverberating sensation of objects bouncing and tumbling across the surface on top of you. Each time they land, dread presses the weight harder onto you. You try to hold your breath. You hide your face to the ground. Disappear from no matter you feel your gaze. Fall heavy on your back. Bored, sleeping summer, -1 luck. So we tried for high roller, didn't get it. So we lose 1 luck. That's fine. That person has fingernail door 3, so doesn't make a difference. We'll get the luck back. So that's the end of the game. We missed out on high roller. Burned a reroll trying to get it because it's totally worth it. So chasing, -1 luck. Okay, -1 permanent luck. That's fine. They'll high roller at 3 back. All right. We mark off the game now. We are now Lantern Year 11. So let's. We don't get any CC rewards because we're one short from 12, or we're at 12. We need to be at 13. So when we kill the level 2 Croc, we'll get it. So that's it. That's everything. Let's roll now on fixing Jabroni. Let's fix Tromboni here. We'll spend an endeavor to fix him. There we go. Spending 1 endeavor. Let's re-roll on this. 9 wise. Sneak of the antelope. So now he doesn't have that -1 thing anymore. Yeah, so when I say wise sneak of the antelope, and we fix his strength. All right, there we go. Fixed his strength, did all that stuff. We're done. Done with the settlement events. Hooray. It's like the 4th time we've gotten a nickname. All right, now, who is going to ponder, right? Don't we have someone pondering? No one ponders? Yeah, I guess no one's going to ponder. We'll probably mentor someone to at least ponder, maybe? Or, well, let's, all right. Let's see here. All right, so start boss because we can. All right. Let's see. Let's start. I guess we should just start by innovating. Let's go ahead and just innovate right away. Get this out of the way. See if we make any more people who can ponder or something. We're also going to... Okay, so innovating will cost us... Where'd I set this? I thought I set aside innovation. Oh, we have to draw our knowledge cards. Okay, let's draw our 3 knowledge cards before we do this. See what's inside the forum. Okay. Terrible. Wow, that's bad. Guardian fingernail door. Oh man, those are really bad to be in the forum. Don't think we're gonna do too much intimacy. Man. Yes, that'd be great. Yep, that would be good. If I knew how to if I could do that, I totally would. Because I would like to know how to ponder correctly to get the whatchamacallit, get the Crimson Fin. That'd be great. If I could ponder and learn how to do that, I totally would do that. All right, let's see. Innovating right here. So we got. We're gonna spend a perfect organ because why? Well, let's see. Can I spend something else? Oh no, here it is, up here. I set it aside. Here we go. This is what we're spending. So there's our organ, our skull, and our hide right there. So I knew I set it aside. There we go. Spending our endeavor. Let's go ahead, innovate. Draw our cards. Give a 0 XP survivor that costs 0 from the forum. I don't even know. Do I really want Dreamless Sleep? I guess I could, but because it's nice to have it when they ponder without the without Gambler around. I guess we could give someone Dreamless Sleep because it's free. Might as well give it to someone. All right, here we go. Drawing our innovations. I don't know what we really want here. Nightmare Training would probably be okay. I mean, I think we're looking for Saga. Okay, there we go. We're looking for Saga, so that's what we want. Family is also good, but I don't think it's necessary now. I'd rather Saga, so we get more people pondering when they're born. Family's also good, because then we can get Clan of Death in the deck, but I think Saga's better because it removes something. So, I think we're taking Saga. So it's between Family and Saga. But we will do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Saga. I don't think anybody's going to vote for Family. Just going to assume we're taking Saga. I just assume we're taking Saga. I mean, I'll put Family back. Here's Saga. I'll just assume we're taking that. I'll put Family in the innovations, but... Yeah, I know, right? We need more, we need longer settlement phases. I'm assuming everyone's going to vote for Saga. Alright. That's true, it's not Albedo. Alright. So, let's just do this and get this out of the way. So, we have 3 iron that we've accumulated. We're just going to spend all 3. So the iron we have 2 iron that we've gotten over the course. We need to spend 1 endeavor here. So we're spending 1 endeavor to leather work. So we are leather working. And we're going to spend, so we have 2 iron that we've gotten just from, I don't know, I think we got 2 from, I think we got 2 from a scout event, 1 from a ore mine. We spent 1 making a shield. But either way, and then we're spending Ancient Blade. So the Ancient Blade was the king iron that we got from the dead monster. So we'll spend the 3 iron, however it was we got them. We have 2 regular iron and 1 Ancient Blade. And what we're gonna make here is we're going to make the Phoenix Placard, which is an iron, a leather, a tail feathers, and a hide, which I have here. What did I say? So so 1 iron, so tail feathers, this will be a leather, and then this is a hide. So, just say we spent the ancient sword making the placard. Alright, so there's our Phoenix, 1 of them. So we're getting the placard. Next we're getting... Yeah. the room... Yeah, so there was an update for the sim. What else are we making here? What was this one? Small fat... This was the boots. No, this was the gloves. Yes. So we're making the gloves. So we spent an iron. This will be a leather. This will just be the regular small feathers, and this is the bone to make the gloves. So we're making Phoenix gloves, Phoenix placard. And what was this one? Small feathers and an organ. This is Phoenix folds. Okay, and then we'll make the waist. So Phoenix folds will be the other. Oh no, I wanted the boots, right? Oh yeah, so the boots. So we're making the chest, the gloves, and the boots. So then we'll spend our last iron, small feathers, an organ, and a pale flesh. Yeah, pale flesh. Well, we can spend a perfect hide too. Let's just spend a perfect hide. We have one of those in storage. So let me erase all of our iron, and then so pale flesh. So base. And this. So we spend all of our Saga, yeah, and poll. Everybody voted for Saga, so yeah, we got a lot of resources. Like tons and tons of resources. Tons and tons of resources. Well, these are just fresh acanthus. We got a bunch of fresh acanthus. But we got a lot of resources because of, I don't know, just, because we did because we had bone eaters. So bone eaters gave us a lot of basic. So last lantern year we had bone eaters and Phoenix. So that's why we got a lot of stuff. All right. So Saga. Add this to our deck. There's no things that come from Saga. We need now to try to cure a disorder. It's our innovation deck. Okay, so we're done with the plumery. We'll get those 3 things out of there. Let's cure disorders. So we need to do trepiding because we really need to cure one of these disorders because it's really bad. Oh, and then we also need scrap smelting. Where's my scrap smelting? Scrap smelting. We can 6 bone and 3 scrap. So do we have 6 bone? I don't think we do. Perfect. Organ. So that's 3. We have 3 bone. So 3 bone. 1 organ. 3 bone, or 1 scrap, I mean. Yes, correct. The way the elf works is whoever has a present above their head, they take 85% of their health. So if you don't heal them, gotta top them off. That's how it will deal 85% of their max health. So if they're below max health, they'll probably die. All right. What do I need? I need 3 more bones. So do we have 3 bones? We do. We'll spend our vein glass and our groom nails. So we'll spend 2 groom nails and 2 groom nails and 1 vein glass. So 2 groom nails and 1 vein glass, plus a perfect bone, plus a hollow wing bone, plus bird beak. That's 6 bone. Plus Phoenix eye, Phoenix Eye is scrap plus 2 broken lanterns from storage. And we build the blacksmith. So we'll spend an endeavor, build blacksmith. Uh-oh, are the bots not working? They should try to heal. So these are all basic. These are resource. This is Phoenix. All right. So we got fresh acanthus. All this, all this. Let's go blacksmith. So we got blacksmith now. There we go, blacksmith. All right. Now we've got a bunch of trepanning to try to do. Correct. See, it won't kill you. It does 85% of your max health each hit. This is a level 2. So the level 2 does 88%. And the level 3 does 91%. So this is a level 2. So it's doing 88% of your max health. You almost nearly need to be topped off. So let me grab our Phoenix gear. So we made the gloves. We made the waist. And we made the chest. Hooray! So there's the gloves. +1 insanity. Fault. +1 insanity. And the placard. All right. The bots are playing suboptimally. Everyone's upset at bots. Well, everyone's just got to get in on the boss fight. Otherwise, you're gonna get stuck with bots. All right, that's it. We've now done everything we can. The Phoenix and Leather Armor Set gives you insanity to fight Croc. Yes, that's why I wanted to make the 2 that I made. That's why I wanted, and because we're gonna pair this with the Smog Singer hat. But these 2, yes, they give me insanity because we're gonna go fight a level 2 Croc. So that's why I made the ones we made. All right. Oh no, is it a wipe? I think this is the first time. This might be the first time you guys have ever lost. All right. Let's see. Depends on the class that you are. But depends on the class that you are. But the melee class has 145. So if it did 137, that would be 89%. So they have 145 max. So it must have hit, if it did 137 in one shot, that was because they hit a 145 person. There's still a chance you can win this. There's still a chance. I could see this being won. But remember, it only hits one person. So the more people with gifts, the more likely you're not to get hit. There you go. You did it. Good job. All right. So let's think now. We have nothing left. Well, did you get the elf hat? Should have gotten something different. That was a level 2. Should have gotten something different. Level 2s have different stuff than the hat. Alright, so what did we use? We used all of this. Oh man, we have nothing in storage. We just burned everything in storage. I know I wanted to make that... Oh, wow. We used everything in storage. We have a fluted bone and a whistle tooth and a lonely ant. Yeah, should have gotten... Should be a weapon. Should be a weapon that you get. Well, we need to try to clean up disorders, so we'll probably save the matchmakers and stuff. We'll probably save until we beat the hand, because then we'll get. I did not make Reaper Jaw. Instead of making Reaper Jaw, we made the Phoenix stuff. Because I had a third survivor that was nothing. So yeah, this was one of our survivors. We had one survivor who had nothing but a counterweighted axe. So that sucked. Now at least they'll have clothed and sated. So... we made them gear. So now they'll at least get a bonus. They won't die almost instantly. Nothing, huh? Yes. That survivor also was the one who was tanking to get Death Sense 2. Yeah, I know, but I can't... I had to make something, right? We could make Reaper... I mean, we'll fight another Phoenix. No, I think I had to discard the cloth. Like, didn't they get stuck? I thought they got stuck... Alright, I'll check again real quick. But the bloody cloth, didn't we get stuck in the river or something? I don't remember exactly what happened on the hunt, but I thought I had to discard something. I'll check it again real quick. But, yeah, I think we got stuck in the river on a hunt. Yeah, we lost... So, yeah, they lost the cloth because of a hunt event. Alright. Alright, so we're all good. We'll give someone Dreamless Sleep to get it out of the forum. Oh, man, we have disorders to cure. Alright, let's, Trepanning. And then I'll check this thing. We have a disorder to cure. Disorder to cure. All right. We're going to try trepanning. We're going to give someone sleep, or dreamless sleep. That way they'll ignore their disorders. I think the only person we need to give this to is... we can give it to Trombone. Yes, that's the one we're going to cure. Well, the one that makes us so people die. Trombone can take this because he has crappy knowledges anyway. And he's... needs... So if Trombone... Yeah, Trombone's got 4 on his guitar. So if we give this to Trombone, it will just replace Tumble, which I don't care about Tumble. And then he doesn't need to... And then he can ignore Photophyla, which is the one where he needs a lantern. And I can't make a lantern. So if he takes this, we replace Tumble. Then he can ignore the needing to depart with the lantern. And then we can just get him 4 more guitar and be done with it. We have to cure Chasen because he's got good knowledges. So we will try trepanning. Trepanning is risky, but we have to try. I don't know how else to cure a disorder. But we shall try. Alright, trepanning. Let's just discard this. With Chasen, we hope to draw, what is it, a 3 through 6? So, 40% chance. Okay, 7. It's fine. It's cure intracranial hemorrhage. We don't have intracranial hemorrhage. So we'll try again. So... yeah, we'll see what we get for the fighting art. The other thing about doing it with Chasen is he's the bard, so if he gets Infernal Rhythm, that'd be good. But that's on a 10 plus. I just want the 3 through 6. Okay, so this is really bad. Spine will suffer intracranial hemorrhage. He just gets a bleeding token, but we can probably cure it, so it doesn't matter. The only thing we got to track is the bleed tokens, because he's going to depart with those. So that kind of sucks. But intracranial hemorrhage sucks for right now. But what can you do? Where's intracranial hemorrhage? Yep. So he gains a bleed token. Can only be recorded once. So here we go. Spend another one. Spend another endeavor. We'll just try to cure intracranial hemorrhage. Okay, 5. We remove a disorder. Good. So we get rid of the Welzer thing, the Atmas one. Spend another endeavor. Just got to cure intracranial hemorrhage. Spend another endeavor. Good. 7. Yes, cure intracranial hemorrhage. Ooh, that cost like a ton of... oh my gosh, we only have 2 endeavors left. Ugh, that cost a lot of endeavors, but that sucked. But he got rid of intracranial hemorrhage. We didn't get any more bleeding tokens, so he's going to depart with 1 bleed token. We only have 2 endeavors left. We got rid of this, whatever this disorder is, so now he can depart without people dying. Vestaphobia doesn't matter because he's not going to be... he doesn't have something to wear there. So... alright. Let me... man, what do we do with all these organs? I don't even know what to do with all these organs. I think we're just going to save them because technically they're still... how many times did we drill into his head? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 times? 6 times. Alright, so... we need... for Reaper Jaw. Let me check here. No, we drilled 6 times into his head. Reaper Jaw. What do I need to make sure I save? A bone. It's fine. We have a bone. Oh, I already have the strain. But yes, it's 5 times. You need to survive trepiding 5 times for the strain. We already have it. I got that a long time ago. It's like impossible to die from it. Hold on. What I should have done. So one of those bones we spent, I'm going to take it back and spend our fluted bone. Yeah, I'm going to spend a fluted bone instead. So we're going to spend the Smog 2 fluted bone that we have in storage. Now we literally only have a whistle tooth and a lonely ant, and we'll get back whatever one it was. What, hollow wing bone or wishbone or whatever? Here. Hollow wing bone. We'll get this back. So we'll put this in. Yeah, so we'll spend something different, put this in storage, and then we'll make Reaper Jaw next time. So node 3, we're going to save a hollow wing bone. And so we have a lonely ant, a whistle tooth, and a hollow wing bone. Ugh. Our storage is like nothing. Alright. So Dreamless Sleep. Who'd I say I'm going to give this to? Tromboned. Okay. Trombone can now ignore Photophyla. So they're getting rid of Tumble. Oops. Dropped my dice. So they're getting rid of Tumble, and they have Dreamless Sleep. Okay. It's fine. We need to upgrade Desperate Strike. So what do I need to add to the deck? So our deck should be... no, Hollowing Bone isn't on the placard, is it? No, I think Tail Feather is the placard. Whatever it was. Where's Plumery? There was something. I think the gloves or the boots just required a bone, and I just spent bones like recklessly. Yeah. I just spent it recklessly. So, placard's Tail Feather. So the gloves was the bone. I spent a bone recklessly. I'll just take this bone back and spend a whistle tooth instead of a phoenix one. Yeah, so I made the gloves. There it was. The hollow bone was this bone. So just take it back. Yep, just spent it recklessly. So we have 2 endeavors to spend. Yep, Reaper Jaw next time. Well, assuming we get some iron. Speaking of, didn't I do... No, we need one more physionomy. Or physiognomy. I don't have the iron, but we can try it with physiognomy. Hopefully. To get iron, or maybe we'll get a scout hunt event, something. Dreamless Sleep, this goes back in the knowledge deck. I need to upgrade to Desperate Strike 2. We have Death Sense 2. Yeah, I need to put Dreamless, or Desperate Strike 2 in there. Right, Desperate Strike 2. I don't have it here. So I gotta get Desperate Strike 2. And... what was the other one? We upgraded one more. Well, actually, I don't think we did. We missed Physiognomy by 1. Yeah, we missed Physiognomy by 1. Not that big of a deal. All right. Let's quickly clean. Well, we scrap scavenge, I guess. No, we're good. The other disorders are like, I mean, next time we'll have to remove Vestaphobia, but we don't have to remove Vestaphobia now because we don't have a chess piece for him to pardon anyway. Assuming we get the Crimson Dress. No, we're hunting a Croc to get back my Crimson Fin. We're finishing off level 2 Croc to get back the Crimson Fin. Because that sucks. I need to get it back. So all this goes over here. Settlement event decks, we're good. We can put away these. Don't need these anymore. Don't need these. This here. Let me grab Desperate Strike. Goes here. We're not strong enough to hunt level 3 Croc, I don't think. After hand, we'll probably fight a level 3 Croc. Alright, so this, what was this strange resource? Oh, that was, so, let me record all these Acanthus. We gotta build a Croc deck. This is our innovation deck. This is our innovations. These we don't need. Those two come out. All right. Yeah, no. Vestaphobia is still there. Vestaphobia is still there. It's fine. All right. Let me... oops, we gotta put these away. This is our innovations. These go here. Innovation deck goes here. All right. There we go. Nope, Vestaphobia is still going to be in the deck. I'll draw it again. We'll fight a level 3 Croc after we do our level 2s. We'll do our level 2 stuff. Smog Singers, because we want to get the hat and stuff. Oops, these are from the forum. These go back into the deck. Okay, we Desperate Strike 2 it up. Hunt events. Okay, here's our basic hunt event deck. Alright, let's me run one of these. And then I'm going to go check the level 2 elf real quick. Alright, let me go check level 2 elf and then I'll record all this stuff. right. All right, there we go. It's all fixed. Everybody got scammed. Oh, yeah, this one, it ran the same command by accident. Hold on. All right. I don't know why it keeps going. All right, try again. All right, let's see. All right, now let's set up for Croc. Oh wait, we got a whole bunch of, we got not a whole bunch, but we got 2 endeavors left to spend. We'll just scrap scavenge because I'm gonna need the iron to make Reaper Jaw. So let's just spend these 2 with scrap scavenge twice for Reaper Jaw. Where is it? Nope. Weaponsmith, where are you at? Scrap scavenge. We want 6 through 9. We're doing it with. We're gonna do it with trombone because he could become a matchmaker. So, a 1. Spend 1 survival or die. He spends his survival. A 3. 1 survival or die. He spends his survival. Okay, never mind. We're not getting any more courage. Those endeavors worked very well. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now let's do our departing bonuses. Goes back up to 5 survival. Let's do all this. Everybody up to 5 survival. Let's do our bonus. So we've got the placard. Get some cloth and sated on everybody. Okay. It's going to be five at the body, 5 at the arms, 5 at the waist, and then 1 at the other 2 places. 1, 1. All right. Jabroni going back to 5 survival. He gets departing insanity. Okay. Can't wear a vest anyway. Or can't wear body because he doesn't have anything anyway, so that's fine. So he just has... the body just kind of sucks. That's okay. 3. Okie doke. I mean, no one died anyway, so it's not like I would have gotten anything. It's not like I wouldn't have got. It's not like I would have gotten resources. No one died till I get sacrifice. All right, so. Next, what do we have here? We have We're going to activate the guitar. We might as well activate guitar. It's fine. Let's go ahead, activate it. We reorganize our grid here, reactivate our guitar so we can get -1 toughness on a perfect hit, since we're doing perfect hits anyway, because we need Desperate Strike leveling. So might as well Alright, there we go. We've now activated our scab guitar and we've kept our rawhide stuff activated. Alright. So, we're going to get 3 everywhere. All right. All right, what do you got here, boyo? You got 2 to the head, 4 to the body, 4 to the arms, 4 to the waist. All right. All right. Looks good. Alright, scout terrain comes back. Let's record all this stuff. Okay, let's record all this. So we've got 3 fresh acanthus to record. Okay, what else did I say we have? 2 pustules. Okay, 2 of those. Eagle and droppings. All right, and a perfect organ. All right. Perfect. All right. Not a present. What? It's only level 2. I mean, I didn't even do the level. I didn't even run the level 3 yet. Okay. Where's our Croc? Alright, Croc. It's a basic action. Diffuser Heart, we don't need that one. It's all our AI cards. Hit location cards. Enchanted Flesh. Let's put all the basic, advanced, legendary, blood-soaked, Adrenal Master, Mortal Presence. Delighted is a basic. It's our death counter. We don't need this one. Death counts and our terrified status. We don't need Adrenal Adept. Okay. I did not get Elgnert during the sale. I got Skrell and Longclaw and Lenore. I did not. I wanted to get her, but she wasn't on sale. No, I like she just wasn't on sale for some reason. So neither was Aya. Death Inheritor Aya was also not on sale. Alright, let's go one legendary. What do we got for advanced? 5 advanced? Yes. I have looked at them. It's hard to evaluate. I have opinions on her, but she looks sick. I forget her name. The new Vermin Lady, yes, looks super cool. I have a feeling that's not a straight Vermin. I have a feeling that's a strange resource because of its beta-ness. In fact, it doesn't have corners cut. Like, you can't shuffle it into the Vermin deck because it's, you know, it's a beta card. So it's got to be a strange resource. And I'm assuming that that trait gives it to you. So what is this? 5? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. So I can't make. I have to see it before I can do the beta video on it. I have to be able to see it before I can assess it. But I have a feeling that trait is what's going to give it to you, and I have a feeling it's a strange resource. Once I see all the cards, I'll make the video. Oh yeah, you gotta make it do less damage. Well, it shouldn't one-shot you. You must not have been at full health. It does. I know it doesn't one-shot you. It does percentage of your health. I know it does. So, you'll have to look at the percentage of the health. Oh, well, thank you, Califax. That is extremely generous of you. But, I don't even know if I can even get her still. Let me look. I'll check it out. Let me see. It shouldn't one-shot you. I know she does a percentage. I know it does a percentage, but I'd make it do the nerf her damage. Do the make her damage go down. That also helps, because then the percentages is reduced. What I need here, basic. 9 basic. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let me do this. Shuffle these into here. Yes. Frozen Star. The damage reduced by 25% will reduce her damage. It does help. The percentage of damage is what she does, and then the debuffs restrict damage. So that's how the code works. It tells the code will check how much damage is done, so that will check for the elf to do 60% of your max health. It will convert that to physical damage, and then dampen or Frozen Star will then calculate off of that, off the total that's being done by the 87% or 89% from the level 2. So all right, there we go. We're all set up. Let's do our hunts. All right, so level 2 Crocky Boy is about right here. Okay, let's draw our Croc hunts. We got 3 of them to draw. We go here. One away here. One away to here. And do. Okay, and now our basics. We want Mineral Gathering Beyond Overwhelming Darkness. And is that it? Yeah. So there we go. Put our Mineral Gathering Beyond Overwhelming Darkness. We'll roll down. See what we get. All right. I hope we don't get Bone Eaters. We just fought them. Not that I don't mind fighting them back to back, but I hope we don't get them. All right. Here we go. Let's roll down. Third card. 1, 2, third card. Okay. Christmas stuff is still in the shop? All right. I'll look in a second. Roll down. Fifth card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth card. Okay, we've got one more to shuffle and draw. I know, I wouldn't mind fighting them. I just don't want to. We just fought them last time. I don't want to have to reset it all up. Like, because I put it away. I'd feel stupid for putting it away. Like, I wouldn't have put it away had I known they were just going to fight them again. I would have left everything out. Yes, I did not save it. I didn't save and reload it. So this time you should have gotten it. Sixth card. Please not Bone Eaters. Like I said, I put everything away. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth card. Okay. All right. Let's go. First hunt event is basic hunt event. Let's go. All right, everybody's got the weapon this time. All right, here we go. Basic hunt event. 61. All right, where are we at? 61. I don't know. Nothing is in there. I have nothing in there. No of the... I mean, I have Sword Hunter, but I didn't add anything for this. Frozen Lightning. No, 61 is what we got. Yeah, Wildfire is pretty good, but we got 61. So Frozen Lightning, this is going to be a bad one. Event Revealer is Chasen. Storm sweeps over the survivors. Deep purple lightning flashes overhead. The bolts freeze in mid-sky, and the rain drawn on the survivors of jagged glowing spikes. Each survivor rolls 1d10. Lowest scoring survivor is the straggler. Scout. Scout gets a 7. Jason. It's a 1. Not good. 7. 8. Last survivor. 4. So Chasen. Straggler. Bolt crashes beside the straggler. Explosion of razor sharp crystals. They suffer 1d5 to 2 random hit locations. That's 3 to 2 random hit locations. Head and arms. Okay. That pretty much eats everything, but we don't get any severe injuries, so. Alright. Croc event. Lantern mites. Survivors rest under the glow of a lantern glowing from fleshy stalk. Each survivor gains 1 survival. We already have 1. And some people can't gain it anyway because of dreamers. One or after another, they start to feel the hair moving on the roots. Small, hard-to-see insects burrow into their scalps, laying eggs. Each survivor rolls 1d10. Survivor with the highest result eats the lantern mites off their body. They gain 1 survivor. Survivor with the lowest result gains the terrified survivor status card. They cannot remove it until the end of the showdown for any reason. Everyone else gains 2 insanity. Great. Now we'll probably roll feet, and we'll all... Oh, no, we won't die. Alright, so we need to track both the highest and the lowest. Scout is a 9. 3. I should probably just roll different dice for everybody. So Scout has a 9. A 3. Should put different dice here. Next dice. 8. Next dice. 5. Next dice. An 8. So we got to roll. Does roll off matter? Roll off does not matter. So the Scout rolls the 9. What's the highest? 1 survival. Doesn't matter. They're a dreamist. Who had the lowest? The 5 is the lowest. Jabroni, great. He's terrified forever. There we go. Terrified. Can't remove it for any reason. Everyone else gains 2 insanity. And we're going to roll feet. I know we will. Alright. Let's give everybody 2 insanity. Oops. Alright, 2 insanity. Okay. Goes to 6. Goes to 10. Goes to 4. Goes to 7. Goes to 3. 46 for this guy. 46. Where's 46? Uh, 46 is River again. Man, I hate River. Let me run another one of these so everybody can try to get the hat while I set up. River, hooray, everyone's gonna have to roll again. Survivors come to the edge of river blood. Non-insane survivors suffer 1 brain event damage. Everyone's insane. Each survivor rolls 1d10. No survivor suspends monster trail. So each survivor investigates. Okay, here we go. Each survivor again. Scout. Scout. A 4. Defecated in blood. Suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location. Okay. To the feet. Scout gets a light injury to the feet. Okay, next. A 4. That's going to be a light, or a 1 to the waist. It's fine. Goes down to 3. Next. A 5, that's the same thing again, to the body. Okay, goes down to 2 at the body. Next. A 6, that can be the same thing. 6 to 8. You realize Blood River is filled with bloated corpses of unrecognizable monsters. Feel compelled to fish some out. Gain 1 random basic resource. If you're wearing heavy gear, you fall in. Reduce your survival to 1. Heavy gear? Not wearing any heavy gear. Not wearing any. They have a heavy weapon, but it says wearing. So they get a basic resource. 8, please let me find the trail. I did not find the trail. They are also not wearing heavy gear. Yep, not wearing heavy gear, so we're going to get 2 basic resources, and no one's get their survival reduced. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Okay, 2 basic resources. Let's go. One, 2. Wow. Okay, perfect organ, perfect bone. Oh no, you guys got a lot of bots. Lots of bots. Might be hard to get that hat. So perfect organ, perfect bone, put those here. Next. Yep. Missing faces. Crudely cut holes litter the ground. Stone faces are missing from each gap underfoot. Nominate a survivor to investigate. What's the worst that can happen here? All survivors gain the survivor status? That sucks. Not much. Okay, let's just nominate... Let's nominate Jabroni. Okay, great. That's really bad. You're convinced that a curse lies upon those survivors whose faces resemble those of the missing. They will not awake next time you sleep. All survivors gain Terrified Survivor status card. Okay, that sucks. So everyone's terrified. That's really bad. It's really bad. Nothing I can do about it. Hopefully we get a thing to surge it away. Really bad. Gotta surge this away for sure. I'm not gonna lifetime reroll. I'll just surge it away. Nah, I can surge it away. Everyone's insane. So. Alright, let's see. Next. Random hunt. 18. What's 18? Dead weed. Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but I'm not going to lifetime reroll that. Like I said, hopefully there's a break. I'll just surge it away. Find strange plant growing from the eyes of a stone face. The event revealer tries to harvest it. Roll 1d10. The survivor has a sickle. Add +4 to their roll. They don't have a sickle. It's 1, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3. Wait, this is not this. This was because I didn't find the thing. So this is, 4. Okay. So we're rolling back over. This is because I didn't find the trail for the other one. 2. Okay, that's fine. Can't do anything to the weed. Try as you might, you cannot pull deeply rooted weed. Okay, so nothing happens. Now we go to the next one, because we couldn't find the path for the river or whatever. Alright, now we go to this. Now we roll again. 42. What's 42? Surgeon. Creaky carriage approaches the survivors. Richly appointed in red and gold, the carriage is carved on every side with lurid faces. A massive twitching eye adorns the front, while the door of the carriage is awaiting open mouth. Find a small window, and narrow hole beckons. Survivor with 3+ courage may choose to enter the wagon. They remove one Wait. One survivor with 3+ courage may choose to enter the wagon. They remove one impairment or one severe injury and gain a random disorder. I don't think we have anybody with impairments or severe injuries. Let me check. No one has an impairment. No one has any recorded severe injuries either. So, seems good enough. Okay, no one's going to do it. Overwhelming darkness now. Let's go. Overwhelming darkness. Everyone gets to walk the path of the brave. So here we go. Path of the brave with the scout. Lantern. Gain leader fighting arts, so they're just going to gain 1 Lumi. Here, I'll roll. They gained a 10. What is a 10 on the thingy? Vaultless. Gain 2 Lumi. Hooray. So we gain 2 Lumi for the scout. Okay. Next. 8+. 1 event damage to your arms. Perfect. I was hoping to suffer 1 event damage to their arms. Okay, now they have no armor there. A 4. Massive whale swims overhead. Your guts quiver with the bowling. You vomit. Fear to the -1 evasion token. All survivors gain 1 insanity or 1 survival. Doesn't matter. This is 4th person now. 7. 1 event damage to your arms. Okay, they go down to 2. 5th person. Is that more event damage to your arms? No. -1 evasion token. Doesn't matter. We're going to remove that with Song of the Brave. All right. Next. Mineral Gathering. Let's roll on Mineral Gathering. Okay, here we go. Mineral Gathering. Mineral Gathering. A 3. Gain 1 insanity in the hemophobia disorder. I definitely don't want the hemophobia disorder. Not with the... Man, should I re-roll this? I would have to re-roll this. Definitely don't want hemophobic, not while fighting a Croc. That is bad news. Bad news on a Croc, hemophobia. Man. Should probably re-roll this. Alright, yeah, we're going to spend a re-roll to re-roll this. Mark off the re-roll. Okay, he has no more lifetime re-roll. 7. Iron. So we need the iron. It's fine. You hear a snap. It's fine. On a 6+, reroll or pickaxe in your gear grid. It's fine. Didn't get a 6+, so we're good. Didn't lose the thing. Got 1 iron. It's fine. We needed it anyway for our pattern. So it was a good reroll. Yeah. Good reroll. Trombone has this thing permanently anyway, but it's fine. No, it's not Trombone. It's Jabroni who has this permanently. Alright. So, we use the reroll. Let's draw this card now. Mineral Gathering, we're done. Here we go. Lady in the Blood Lake. Blah, blah, blah. In exchange for an eye, I'll tell you a story. Blah, blah, blah. Event Revealer is not depth. May spend 1 survival to memorize the story. If they do, gain Inner Lantern. It's fine. Roll random hunt event if the story is not told. Sure, we'll roll a random hunt event. $88. Hey, 88. Where would that put? That would have put Elginur. Nah, we wouldn't have moved up. Even if I had Elginur, she wouldn't have moved forward. All right, 88. Where is it? 88. 88. Hey, the sword and the statue. A one-eyed statue, twice as tall as any man, sits before the great anvil with a hammer in each of its 6 hands. Transfixed survivors watch the statue beat a red-hot sword that lies across the anvil. Each survivor, starting with the event revealer, may make 1 attempt to grab the sword. If they do, they gain +1 courage. Roll 1d10 and add their hunt experience to the roll. We don't want Muramasa, so we're good. We don't need to roll here. No roll. No, we don't need Muramasa. We're good. All right. We're good. We don't need Muramasa. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's get this. Put these hunt events here. These hunt events start our showdown with our thing. Good sword. That's debatable. The Adventure Sword one is... I forget which one the Adventure Sword one is. I know you can replace it with Soul Stealer. The Adventure Sword event. What is the name of that one? Is that like a lava pit or something? I forget what it is. Alright. We don't need this. Don't need this. Everybody removes their evasion tokens. Crocky Boy gets put here. Let's get our terrain. Let's get out the blood. Where is it? Blood Pool and Survivor Corpse. All right. Oh, wow. The leaderboard. Huh. I guess so. All right. What's, is there a random one for Crocky Boy? I don't think there is, right? Does Crocky Boy have a random one? So, Phoenix. One random terrain card. So we're drawing 2 random terrain cards. 2 random terrain cards. Let's go. So here's the actual random. Giant Stone Face. And here's Physiognomy. So we draw 2, pick 1. Debris. Alrighty. Let me set this up. We won't have time for another boss because I can't set this up, but we can do this. Alright. so we got all the decks set up. We got Blood Pool set up already. Terrain deck can go back. Stoneface can go here. These are the non-used AI cards. Strange Resources can go there. Survivor Corpse. We need this. Survivor Corpse. What I put here, I think. Debris. What's debris? Set up adjacent to any board edge. Okay, for there. Giant stone face. 5 spaces away from all board edges. Here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, right there. Good enough. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Put here, here. Oh wait, who has Physanotomy? You have Physanotomy, so you can go here. Yep. Scouty Boy can go here. Actually, go here. So they have one more to do with Physanotomy, so they can just go ahead and do whatever. They'll get to debris, and you can just go here, here. All right. All right. Let's go with. These are all shuffled. These are all shuffled. This is all good. All good. All good. All good. These are all good. This is this. Death counters. Let's get the debris in this sorted. We don't need this. Put these here for now. Monster controller. Let's start here. This is our thing that we need. This, this. All right. All right. All good. Let me go turn this off and we shall fight this level 2 Croc. All right, let's go. Level 2 Croc. Let's go. I'm sure there'll be time to surge. Here we go. Well, we won't know, but it puts this into play, which is really bad because everyone is terrified. Draw another AI. Monster begins superheat. When a survivor wounds the monster, they gain priority target token, suffer the frenzy brain trauma. Okay, next. Barb Tail Whip. Closest threat in range. We get to choose. Move and synchronic attack. Okay, so everyone's going to surge. Scouty. Well, not everyone, because one person can't remove it anyway. So Jabroni can't remove it anyway, but everyone else surges and removes this. So everyone else gets rid of Insanity, or everyone else gets rid of Terrified. Jabroni is stuck with it. He cannot get rid of it. So he doesn't surge. Alright. Now, we want Tromboned? No. Who? Katie, right? Yeah, we want Katie to be targeted. I forgot. But we want Katie to be targeted. I need to mark this down. We are Lantern Year 10, right? What'd I say, Lantern Year 10? Oh no, we're Lantern Year 11. We just did the game. So Lantern Year 11. Alright, this is a level 2 Croc. We just started level 2 Croc. We just surged with everybody to get rid of this. But I need to check. I forgot to write down this. How many do I need for Death Sense? So we just need 4 to get to Death Sense 2. So we got to make sure to target Katie. So we make sure to target Katie, get 4 for Death Sense 2. Here we go. Katie is here. So we want to move. So she is this. There we go. We have level 2 Croc has +1 speed, +1 damage. +1 speed, +1 damage. So it's going to be 3 speed. 3 speed. Hitting on a 3. 4+. Hitting on a 4+. So this is a miss. She's going to dodge twice. So she's just going to dodge twice. She goes down to 2 survival. Now that she's down to 2 survival, she spends... No, that's it. She doesn't have tenacity. So, she dodges twice. We're good. 2 observations. All good. And that's the end of that. So we need to dodge 2 more times with her. She also needs physiognomy here. So let's go ahead and just do this with the Survivor Corpse. She's the one starting next to Survivor Corpse. Let's go ahead and do this. She's going to scavenge. A 4. 2 insanity and a random basic resource. Good enough. This gets discarded. This gets discarded. I don't think we need to surge with her because we want to. She only has 2 survival left, so we want to spend that 2 survival dodging, so we get extra sense 3. So we're not going to surge with her to search this. Oh my gosh, perfect hide! I've drawn all the perfect out of there. All right, we'll just move away. 2, 3, just to get here. All right, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, because we can't. Let's get to the front. Because he's probably going to roll. So let's get to the front with Scouty Boy. Okay, here we go. So getting to the front with Scouty Boy. Attacking with the Grimjaw, which is 3 speed. Hitting on a 4+. 3 speed hitting on a 4+ with Scouty Boy. It's 1 or 2 hits. 2 hits. Go ahead and do this one first. Here we go. We wound on a... So what do we have? 2, 6. Wounding on a 3. So we wound on a 3 and crit on a 8. Wound on a 3, crit on an 8. Let's re-roll this. What Guardian should we use? Let's go ahead and have Chasen do it. So Chasen's going to gain 1 systemic pressure. Let's re-roll this. Okay, this is going to be a 1. It's going to trigger a bunch of Fingernail Door. Okay. So we go up to 3 luck with the Scouty Boy. Goes up to 3 luck. Chasen goes back to 2 luck because he lost a luck from the game. Jabroni goes up to 3 luck. And that's it. Okay, so that just does nothing. Now we have this one. Hopefully we won't fail on this one. Alright. Again, So now we wound. Now we crit on a 7, wound on a 3. So wounding on a 3 didn't fail. Don't have to worry about any of this. So we wounded. Scouty boy gets his wound. This causes 1 wound. They're going to get the priority target and suffer frenzy brain trauma. So they're going to gain priority target, suffer frenzy brain trauma. And this gets discarded. So that's fine. Yep, that's all fine. All right. Frenzy. Where do we go? Frenzy. 9. That's going to be 5, correct? What do we have for Frenzy? It's 5, I'm pretty sure. It's D5 or is it D10? Frenzy, D5. Okay. Speed and strength. So they go up to 8. Sanity. Speed and strength go up. And that's it. Should we just surge? I mean, might as well surge with the scout. Do I enjoy them more than fighting arts? Yeah. I probably enjoy them more than fighting arts. But that's because I feel fighting arts could easily be fixed. I'm still of the opinion that the intimacy table for Arc Survivors is kind of crazy, and that's what really makes like philosophies go. Because if you didn't have let's say you didn't have intimacy, right? Let's say the intimacy table for Philos was like the regular intimacy table for regular survivors, where you couldn't pass down knowledge, couldn't be born with Lumi, couldn't pass down knowledge at all, couldn't be born with Lumi, twins didn't gain random stuff, and you just had saviors without having these savants and stuff, Discord savants, all the prodigies, without all those special survivors, and you just had saviors. So then saviors suck. So there's that. Saviors just suck. They're not very good. That sucks. You can't pass down fighting arts. You can't be born with fighting arts. So that sucks. Without age, you don't really gain, or you have to keep hitting age, and then you just gain at random. So that sucks. So if the intimacy table for regular fighting arts was fixed, where you had just better things, like People of the Stars, right? Everyone likes People of the Stars because the intimacy table is really nice. But so if you just had a better regular intimacy table, I don't think I would hate fighting arts as much as I do. Arc intimacy is undefined. That's something that's on the list to be asked from Taste. Because when you use Arc Survivors, it doesn't tell you to use Arc Intimacy. Or no, it tells you to use Arc Intimacy, but the campaign tells you to use the intimacy tables. So if you play People of the Lantern, you replace the intimacy table for People of the Lantern. But if you play Stars and Sun, those campaigns tell you to use that intimacy, so Arc Survivors don't override that. So that's a mess for those. I think you must, for the other two campaigns, I think you have to use those intimacy tables. But I'm still of the opinion, if the intimacy table for People of the Lantern wasn't garbage, then Fighting Arts would be better. So I think Fighting Arts could be fixed. And I also think the Arc Intimacy is so juiced that it makes knowledges better, right? I think knowledges are fun to use because you're constantly being born with a philosophy all the time. You constantly get new philosophies. You get constant, very predictable knowledges. You always get better knowledges because of the way knowledges work. So even when you're born via intimacy and you first adapt to knowledge, chances are another survivor has gone through that and adapted those knowledges before. So like, for example, like Dreamism. If I get anybody born with Dreamism, they're just getting Guardian 3. Like, they're getting the best version. That's not like that in Fighting Arts. You're not guaranteed, like, a curated pool. You could get garbage Fighting Arts. I think the system for knowledges, everything around it is catered toward making it good. But I think if those things weren't there, and you had to do strict deck building, and you had to do strict just paying for Lumi to get the knowledges, I don't think they'd be as good. I think people wouldn't like knowledges as much. I think it's the intimacy table juicing. Like, intimacy table it juices everyone. It's so overpowered. It's not overpowered. It's the engine that makes Arc Survivors go. Is the juiced ability to gain knowledge so quickly and easily and pass down good ones and people being born repeated getting good stuff. So yeah, I think knowledges are very good. I think the way they are is very good. I prefer them to fighting arts because fighting arts have such a garbage system attached to them. I think fighting arts themselves aren't bad. I think if you could gain 3 fighting arts, people might attempt Vaultless more if you could gain 3 fighting arts. I don't know why it's limited to 1 fighting art, because Vaultless sucks to do. It's not easy, and people might try it more if you could gain 3. And so just from the fact that if you could gain 3 and people might try it, proves that fighting arts themselves aren't inherently bad. Because if people would still try for them. So that's my opinion on it. I think Campaigns of Death could easily... Yes. I think so here's the other thing I think that will happen. I think the forum itself is also... I think there's a lot of other things that really juice it. Right? Here's what I think's going to happen in the card pack. Because there's a lot of stuff that the card pack says it will do, right? I think forum will get fixed, right? I think forum will be what's fixed. I think mentorship might just go away in the card pack, and I think what's the other one? Ancient Wisdom, but no, not Ancient Wisdom. Group Philosophy Focus. I think these are just probably going to get tweaked. Mentorship, I think, will probably just go away. I think mentorship is like the juice that also makes Arcelizers run. Like, this is insane. Mentorship is crazy. Mentorship is insane. It definitely needs to be fixed. It's probably going to be limited to 1 per lantern year or something. I think the forum. I think this location will be added in the card pack. This mentorship will also fix things like a lot of the things that are problematic, right? Like, mentorship will fix Shadow Caesar. I don't think Shadow Caesar is necessarily... Yeah, mentorship is you pay 2 Lumi and someone gets juiced for hunt experience. I think the card pack will just include a new forum with mentorship and what was the one? The 28 one. Group Philosophy Focus. I think those 2 will be gone or retweaked heavily or just gone. I think mentorship should just be gone. And then I think a lot of the philosophy stuff will get fixed. Like Shadow Caesar will get fixed. Dead Again will get fixed again. Because you won't just be able to juice these people through their philosophy so quick. I think there's a lot of key parts that make philosophy super fun. And none of those fun elements are attached to fighting arts. Which is a shame. But that's my thoughts on fighting arts versus philosophies. Sure, I agree with that. But a lot of people don't think that's fun. I think that's fun. I think the Memento Mori fix is the way to go. I 100% agree with that. Yes, there's a lot of juice. There's a lot of juicing. There's a lot of stuff that juice philosophies. There's a lot of stuff that juices it. And I agree. I think Memento Mori. I think Memento Mori is a cool way to fix it because when the debate comes up around Shadow Caesar and how easy it is to get and all that stuff, the fact that when some players mentioned Memento Mori, no one knew what Memento Mori did. The fact that when it was mentioned that, no, I think you need to do Memento Mori to get this, and like no one knew what it means that, one, no one's ever using Memento Mori that way. No one. The entire community is not using Memento Mori. It was shocking when it was brought up as a reason, as a method. no one even knew what it did, and then no one likes it because then because then you have to use Memento Mori. I think no one wants to ever use Memento Mori for any reason. So I think Memento Mori should be given a reason to exist, and I agree Memento Mori would be a great fix. Do I think that will be the way they go? Not really. Like, there's problems with doing the Memento Mori thing. The reason why I don't think Shadow Caesar will be changed is because you need to reprint the entire book and put it in there, right? I'm not a fan of stickers. It could be a sticker, but I would rather get the entire book reprinted, and I don't think they're going to want to go that route, reprinting an entire philosophy book just to reword Shadow Caesar. So I think the more likely thing is you fix Forum, because Forum can be tweaked, and you just include a new Forum location for everybody, because you're going to print a new Outskirts or a new Outskirts location anyway, because Outskirts also needed errata. So I think you just do Forum. I think that just fixes it. It's so much easier. It's so much cheaper. It's faster. All right, let's fight. Let's continue this fight. All right, we can't spin anymore, so that sucks. I guess we dash now. So we dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we attack with our thing. Bone Club, 2 speed. Oh, we wounded with our dagger. So we got ourselves a dagger proficiency with Scout. Good job, Scouty. Alright, here we go. 2 speed, hitting on 6+. That's 2 hits. So no, that's going to be a perfect hit. It's all good. Okay, perfect hit. We don't even need it, but sure, we trigger it. So 2 hits. Let's go with the parry first, because the other one's going to cause it to move. Wounding on anything but a 1. So wounding on anything but a 1, and critting on a 7. Okay, crit. Gain +1 luck token and a vomit-soaked random monster resource. Okay. So we don't need to trigger the parry. Does parry wound? I forget, does a parry actually cause a wound? I forget if you actually cause a wound when you parry it. You do, right? You still cause a wound, or is it you can't be parried, but you can still crit it? I forget now if parry actually causes a wound. I think I just stopped the failure, right? Oh, it still wounds. Okay, good. I couldn't remember. I was about to go look it up. And then I remembered that parry's not in the glossary for either book. You have to have a 1.6 book. Otherwise, parry's not in the glossary. Alright, so you do still wound. Okay, there we go. We wound. So we get our club proficiency. Hooray. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you I knew it was auto fail if you don't crit, but I couldn't remember if you still wound if you crit. All right, next one. This one is nothing we can do about this. This is going to happen. Wound on anything but a 1. So this is still a wound. I can do it for you guys. It's going to be so we have 6 strength plus 2 bleeding tokens for Blood Dancer 3. So we have 8 strength, so anything but a 1 is how we get to this. So super dense. We don't have a frail weapon. This is going to wound. We'll resolve the reflex. It goes to the right. So it's going to roll into our boy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's got 7 movement. So it actually stops on her. So 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's knocked down. We'll just spend survival to encourage her. Alright, that's that. The other one was Oh, yeah. The other one was a parry, not vasodilated. No vasodilated cards yet. Alright. Boyo here is also knocked down, but it's okay. We're going to fist pump with the scout. We're going to dash with the scout. 1, 2, 3 to get to here. And then we're going to encourage with the scout. Or is scouts? Yeah, scout can encourage. They're not a dreamist. So it's also encouraged with the scout. So with fist pump, dash, and encourage, still have 2 survival. No, 1 survival. Everybody's up. Alright. They suffer what? 2 damage? 2 damage for the person to the hands. Who's this? So to the hands for Qatar Girl. She suffers 2 damage. She goes down to 2. To the waist, it's fine. Goes down to 1 for the Crocky boy. Croc armor goes down to 1. There we go. We've resolved all that. And let's go with Barty Boy, right to here. Barty Boy, let's attack with Dreamkeeper Knife, 3 speed, hitting on a 4+. Dreamkeeper Knife, 3 speed, 4+. Wow, 999. That's gonna be, yep, it's good. Triple 9. 3 hits, 1, 2, 3. Vasodilated card. We'll do that last. Let's do this one first. Is all these going to cause him to move? Okay, I guess we do the vasodilated one first because the other 2 are going to cause him to move. Okay, so vasodilated first because I don't want him to move. So we're going to critting on a 6. Oh no, there's no crit here. So wounding on a 4+. Wounding on a 4+. No crit here, but that's a wound. So this one. 1 wound. We get our dagger. Proficiency. We draw a vasodilated card. Put this on top. So it's going to be here for the vasodilated card. What do I have here? Oops. Well, alright, we can't do anything here. Let me look at these again. Well, alright, let's try this one. It's going to move, but it won't roll, so this will be still fine. It's going to move forward, so we'll do this. What I say, we crit on a 7? 6. Critting on a 6, wounding on a 4. Right? Is that what I said? Yeah. Wounding on a 4, critting on a 6. I'm going to re-roll this. Let's go with Jabroni can gain a thing. It's fine. Let's re-roll. Critting on a 6, please. So this is a crit. Eruption. It gains -1 token, or -1 toughness token. Get 2 random monster resources because I forgot to draw 1 last time. And this stays in play. Persistent injury. Okay, so we've got a lot of things to resolve now. So get -1 toughness token first. Well, it gets a -1 luck token because we just wounded with the Dreamkeeper, or we crit with the Dreamkeeper knife. So it gets -1 luck token. Then it also gets -1 toughness. So -1 toughness, -1 luck. We crit with the Dreamkeeper knife. So we're going to do 2 wounds because it's savage. So 1, 2. This. And now we have a super dense. So this now, we can now crit it on a 5. Crit on a 5 and wound on a 4 still. Yeah, so now we're critting on a 5. This is going to be a wound. We don't need to crit. I don't mind if it rolls. Oh, yeah, it's going to roll the same way. Well, I guess we... It's going to roll back, right? Yeah, it's gonna roll to the left. We definitely don't want it to roll to the left. Because then it's just going to roll back towards the scout. We have a 60% chance of critting it. Do I take a systemic pressure? I guess I just take another systemic pressure and we roll again. It's fine. Scouty's about to jump off the board anyway. Oh no, Scouty's not a Dream Mist. Who's the other? So we have another Dream Mist here. It's fine. So let's just re-roll. Okay, that's another crit. Doesn't move. +1 strength token and regain all weapons honed. That's fine. So we do another crit. Let's gain our 2 monster resources for that attack now. It doesn't move. I don't want Scouty Boy. So 1, 2. Crap. Crap. So we gain Photophilia or Photophobia again, but we can't actually. We already have it. And we're ignoring it. So we already have it, so we can't gain it. We're ignoring it because of Dreamless Sleep. So we'll just keep these 2 there. Alright, good job. Now. Tromboned. Or no, yes. Let's... What am I going to do now? Alright, let's think here. This doesn't need to be here. We've gone with 3. We have Qatar Girl left. She cannot get to where she needs to be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, she can. Let's go. She's going to dash. Spending 1 survival to dash, then she can get to where she needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she dashes. We attack. Diamond Scab Qatar. 3 speed. Hitting on a... What'd I say? Hitting on a 6+. 3 speed. Okay, that's a Desperate Strike proc, which is fine. This is a one wound, or 1 hit. So Desperate Strike's gonna proc. What else do we get on perfect hits? Oh, it's also gonna proc the Qatar. Okay, so we're gonna clobber. We're clobbering this first one. Oh no, we're not. 2 hits. So we're not clobbering this one, but +3 strength to wound this location, whatever, and then we'll do the second one. It's the vasodilated ones, not the coagulated ones. Alright, here we go. So we'll go the pink dice is sharp. And whew, this thing, there's like no way. So it's got -2 toughness. So it's going to go down to 7. This has a strength of, yeah, so it doesn't even matter. The sharp, we just, as long as the black dice isn't a 1. Good. Oops, that was an 8. Is that a crit? No, it's got -1 luck. It's not a crit. But, yeah. So this is a wound. Gain our Qatar proficiency. Next. Again, it's probably just not going to matter here. Only thing that matters is getting the... Well, we have Qatar specialization, but it doesn't matter, right? Well, yeah, wouldn't have mattered. There's no reactions on here. Neither of them had reactions. So, alright. Oops. Oh my gosh. Let's re-roll this. It's going to gain a thing. You'll gain it. So we can re-roll this. It's critical this time. One random resource. What do we have here? The attacker's adjacent. They may plunge their hand through the blah blah blah. If the attacker takes a plunge, it changes them forever. They gain 3 courage, 3 insanity, and moral hunger impairment. I don't really want that. Not for her. She's really good. Or not for him. I mean, we don't want this on him. So I'm not going to take the plunge. I'll just do the wound. We don't want this. I don't want moral hunger. Because I don't want to have to murder, and I don't want to go. I don't want that in the deck and all that stuff. So we'll just do the 1 wound. Alright, that's the end of our round. Now, Scouty Boy has the priority target, but I don't think he's going to be able to get there. So, here we go. It doesn't matter. Scouty Boy has the thing. So, he's just got 7 movement. So, he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. This person gets collide with, and I gotta gain. Oh yeah, resource. Let me gain the resource. Monster resource. Flat vein. All right. Case we lose priority target on the scout. Let's just get the debris. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get the debris here. We don't need to hide with scout yet. 2. Find nothing. Oh wait, add +3. So because they do have the scavenger kit, so they're 5. 1 random basic resource archive to string. Okay. Archive the train. I forgot they had the scavenger kit, so we actually get a basic resource. Ah. Monster Bone. Archived. Alright. Gotta look who hasn't wounded yet. We got guitar proficiency. We got dagger proficiency with both the other boyos. We got club proficiency. We haven't wounded with our axe yet. Let's go ahead and get our axe proficiency. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2... we can just go here and get it, just in case he rolls around, because we're going to be wounding with counter-weighted axe. Okay, counter-weighted axe, let's go. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. 1 hit. So this is super dense. Doesn't matter for counter-weighted axe. Alright, let's see. We got 4, 7 strength. It's got -1 toughness, so anything but a 1. A 2 will still work. So this is a wound. It's going to be here. You can see that there. That goes there. It's going to be here. All right. Scouty Boy will spend their last survival in courage or fist pump, whatever. I think they need to be fist pumped. 5. We have to dash now. Dashing with Jabroni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to where he needs to be. This is the correct spot. Attacking with our Bone Club now. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. No, 6+. Oh no! Let's just re-roll one of these. Ooh, let's go here. Okay, let's just re-roll 1. Oh no. Double miss. That sucks. And we can't surge. That really sucks. Okay. That really sucks. Like, that is like some immense garbage right there. Okay. That is some immense garbage. Well, let's just sing our ham fluter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for ham fluter, correct? 6 for ham fluter. So there we go. Let's just sing our ham fluter thing, get our thing up. Man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Alright, I guess we just wait now. Boy, oh boy, does that suck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, that sucks. Yeah, you know, cumbersome isn't so bad when you actually have, you know, a thing that lets you ignore it, right? When you have a gear set that allows you to just ignore it, then cumbersome's not so bad. But we keep getting Vestaphobia, and I keep ripping that up. So, cumbersome's a lot worse when you have to actually abide by the rules. Much better when you can ignore it. Alright. So this sucks. Let's just see what happens. Threat with most tokens. It's going to take a second to calculate. This is actually a different card. I know it's the same card I drew, but there's the other one. You can see it. There's the other 21,000 Newton bite. I did draw a different card. It's just the same card. Threat with most tokens. Let's figure this out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3 tokens. Okay, so 4 tokens is our... Oh no, really bad. Really bad. Alright. So 4 tokens is actually going to be our Croc wearing guy, because he's got all those bleed tokens and he's got dreamism tokens, survival pressure tokens. So this sucks because he's also perma-terrified. So it's going to happen to him. Move and synchronic attack, it just spins, so that's fine. It's going to be 3 speed. He can't do anything about this. So 3 speed because he's terrified. This sucks. It's going to be 2 hits. Yeah, it's going to be 2 hits. That sucks. No, 3 hits. I was looking at the wrong person. I was looking at the rawhide person. It's going to be 3 hits. That's going to be a lot of damage because he can't guard it or can't do anything. He is terrified. So it's going to be 20. Yep. So, 3, just not the same place, please. Okay, so these are 3 severe injuries. 3 severe injuries. Here we go. Head, waist, feet. Head, waist, feet. 3 severe injuries. Knockdown. Here we go. Severe injuries. Head first. Not death. No, I can't. Nothing I can do. Can't dash, can't do anything. I dash with the cumbersome weapon. I can't surge to try to end... Well, I could try to surge, actually, with someone else. Man, how many moves would I have to do? I would have to do 6 wounds. 1, 2... 6 wounds is a lot to try to stop this from happening. 6 wounds. I would have to do 6 wounds to kill it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 wounds. I wouldn't count this card. So 5 wounds, because this card would be in play. 5 wounds to try to surge and dash this away. Can I even do that? So I'd have to do... I could try. I have enough survival to try once. We shall try. But I'll remember the 7 here. I don't think it's possible. It would be, I mean, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, surge. She would be in the correct spot. Attack here, surge, without dashing. Yeah, it's quite insane. I would have to read, because I've already rolled. I can try it. Let's see. It would cost all my survival to try to kill it, because he would go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here, then surge. She'd be at 1. Her surging would put her at 1. He would have to dash here and then surge to put him at 2. It would cost all my survival. I wouldn't level up. The other thing is I wouldn't get Death Sense 3, because what I'm trying to do is also get Death Sense 3. Death Sense 3 is what I saved her survival for. So, I would not get Death Sense 3. This would eat that, because she's now dodging and searching. She's wasting all of her dodging to get for Death Sense 3. I mean, it's not hard to get Death Sense 3. I mean, I'd get it next Lantern Year, but... Or against the hand. Death Sense 3 against the hand is basically auto-win. So... is Club Guy worth saving? Yeah. He's got Vestaphobic, so we'd have to get rid of Vestaphobia. He wouldn't die. I mean, he has a chance at dying, but the 7 would kill him. 7's fine. He wouldn't die. He's not going to die, right? Maybe. He might, but it's pretty rare. The head was a 7 roll. Alright, that's a lot of voting for yes. Well, he needs 6 bleeds, because he's got the crap from... He's got the Croc stuff. So he gets an extra bleed to kill him. If he gained 3 bleeds, he'd be at 5. Then he'd bandage himself. Or no, then he'd do his thing. Or no, he can't do his thing because I don't have the full set. So then he'd bandage himself. Alright, we'll see if I can kill it. But drawing the trap is also bad. Drawing the trap will probably kill him. But we'll try. Alright, we'll try. Everyone's voted yes, so we shall try. Yeses win. Let's see if we can do it. First things first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surge. Comes down to 2. Comes down to 1. With dashing goes down to 2. Surging goes down to 1. Alright, 3 speed. Hitting on a 6+. Bad. So we got 1 hit. Which is this. Can't not wound. So anything but a 1. The black dice is the non-sharp dice. Critting on a 9. So we crit this. Gain a Founding Stone rare gear and 1 survival. So she gains a survival, goes up to 2. She can't gain a Founding Stone because we have full gear. So the Founding Stone's just lost. Do 1 damage. Let's go. This is the card in play. So go here and here. Attack with the Dreamkeeper knife. So that's going to be 1 to surge, 1 to dash. Or 1 to dash, 1 to surge. Goes down by 2. Dreamkeeper knife's 3 speed, hitting on a 4+. 3 speed, hitting on 4+. Wow. Okay, so 2 hits, 2 double perfect hits. Which is 2 procs. Oh no. This person doesn't have Desperate Strike. I can't take the Founding Stone. She's got full gear grid. I could take... The only thing I could ditch would be I'd ditch the... I mean, yeah, I'm not taking anything else. I ditch the bone pickaxe. That's what we're down to. I ditch the... Yeah, the survivor that got it has the diamond scab guitar, the round leather shield, full rawhide, and the pickaxe. So I'd have to ditch the pickaxe to get it. That's the crappiest gear they have. Alright, so 2 perfect hits. Not the trap, please. Okay, so this is the end of that. Drew the trap. First card, trap. All survivors are doomed. Monster's Many Finger Justin in my way. The attacker gains Terrified Survivor status card. So this was... Chasen. Monster accelerates heart rate. Gain the death count survivor status as well. If you already have it, blah, blah, blah. Monster heals full moves away from all survivors. Turns to face the attacker. So that stops the attack. So now he won't attack. That's true. I could ditch the rawhide pants. So then he full moves away, right? I gotta reshuffle this. Death count, that's fine. Death count here is on Boyo here. So, first one. So this is his death count. Not a big deal. Full moves away from all survivors. Okay, so full moves away from all survivors is going to be complicated. Full move away from all survivors. It's going this way. Yeah, it's going this way. Or this way. It goes straight, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to go here. No. Here. Here. That's full moving away from all survivors. This boyo gets knocked down. Turns to face the attacker, which was him. Now we reshuffle. This card gets stopped because he just ran away. Alright, yeah, we'll ditch Rawhide Pants. I'll have to remake them right away, but I'll ditch Rawhide Pants and I'll gain a Founding Stone. Fair enough. So ditching Rawhide Pants should be good enough. Okay. That's the end of the monster's turn. Scouty Boy bounces now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Oh, she didn't spend any of her survival. So she's going to spend all of her survival now. Or no, she's going to spend 1 survival to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here. So she's spending all of her survival, or 1 survival to dash. 2 speed hitting on a 6+. So bad. Okay, she's going to re-roll once. Systemic pressure is going to be gained by that guy. It's fine. He's done his... Everyone's done their 2 now. That's... Okay, so we can't systemic pressure anymore. 1 dice, re-roll. Perfect hits. We don't have the counter-weighted axe active, which is fine. But we perfect hit. Just not the trap, please. Okay. Super dense. Doesn't really matter. Even if it moves, doesn't really matter. So 4, 7, it's got -1 luck. So we crit on a 9. Wound on anything but a 1. That's a wound. That's all we needed. So it's got our axe proficiency. Did our 1 wound. Got to reshuffle this. Where's it move to? Without turning, full move the monster to the left. So it's just going to go to the board edge. Oh no. It's going to go that way, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did our 1 wound. There we go. Standing? It's not even worth standing up the club guy. I don't think. He can't get there. Right? If I were to stand him up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. She could get there if she moves. I guess we do that. So spend 1 survival to dash. And get to here. 3 speed, hitting on a 5 or 6 plus. Perfect hit. This is a miss. Perfect hit gives him -1. Doesn't matter. We've got 4 observations on Desperate Strike 2 now. I gotta look at how many observations we need for Desperate Strike 2. And it doesn't matter. She's got sharp. This thing's like 2. 1, 2. Oh, wow. No reactions and no trap. This is a good one. These are good. We don't want... Well, whatever. Whatever it is will be random monster resource. Let's just go. So the black dice will be sharp. Or the black dice will be the normal one. Anything but a 1, critting on a 9. This is sharp. So this is anything but a 1. So this is a wound. Anything but a 1. Black dice. It's a bunch. It's another wound. So we got 2 wounds to do. Sure, she'll surge. Lose all of her. She's done with her survival. Look to do these last 2 wounds. 3 speed. 5 plus. No, 6 plus. 3 hits. Please not the trap. Please not the trap. 1, 2, 3. Is that 2 vasodilated? Yep, sure. 2 vasodilated. None of these have critical wounds, so we can't farm resources. So yeah, none of these have critical wounds. Can't do anything about it. Just do the vasodilated ones because of the fact it's a failure. Probably won't fail. Anything but a 1. I mean, we're clobbering, we're sharping. This is just anything but a 1. 2 is fine. It's a wound. Again, anything but a 1 because we're clobbering, sharping, all that stuff. It's done. Dunzo. All right. Not that bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's, what do we got? We got a bunch of resources here. So, level 2. Level 2 is 5 basic. Irregular optic nerve. Regular optic nerve. So, Croc resources. What did I say, 6? Yes, 6. We get 8. 8 Croc resources. We need the fin. Please give me fin. Please give me fin. 8 Croc resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Course not. No fin. No fin. Okay, basic resource. Yeah, he gives 6 normally, so I added the +2. What did I say, 5 basic now? Get wrecked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunch of stuff. Broken Lantern's good, and then just a bunch of stuff. No fin. Great. That's garbage. That's garbage. Alright. That sucks. Get our 2 thing. I'll have to check what I say. I got 4 observations that fight with Desperate Strike 2. Might be enough to get Desperate Strike 3. I'll have to look. Other than that, we got 1 person to... I think we're going to pound it with like 3 people. But again, no Crimson Fin. I hate the fact that the vest is a 1-of. It sucks. I hate Vestaphobia. Yeah, we can probably craft a bow. Yeah, 1-of resources really sucks. Especially when it's one that you can continually just break with the disorder. Vestaphobia should really have a dice roll attached to it. Or just not exist. Alright, so that's that. We have something. Oh yeah, we have the Atmas unwanted guest or whatever to do tomorrow. What do we have? We'll get romantic, and then we do self-invited guest. We also get a CC reward for this, so that's good, because this puts us at 14 CC. So, no, 15 CC. No, 14, because we have 12. So, puts us at 14 CC. We'll get the 13 CC reward, which is Tier 2 philosophies. Look at Desperate Strike. And that's that. A lot of garbage. This was a lot of just more garbage. Yeah, we can make Almanac. We can look at the Almanac. I don't think I can make Almanac yet. I don't think I can. It's Barber Surgeon, right? Pictogram. Oh, I can make Almanac. Yeah, we can make an Almanac, I guess. For reroll purposes. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.